Hi everyone, this is your girl Lala, aka the baddest woman on YouTube, and I am here for you with another wrestling segment. Unfortunately, this is late because I was under the weather and I tried. I tell you, I tried. The first video did not come out too good, so I had to start over, and it's a little late because under the weather and I got busy with an event that I attended this past weekend. So, if you are new to my channel, make sure you go ahead and click on the subscribe button down below. Make sure you go ahead and click on the notifications as well, the notification bell, right there. Make sure I uploaded a new video as well. And make sure you cop my merch. I did do a revamp on the store itself, and also follow me on my social media. So this segment is based on to evolve that was just not this past weekend but the weekend before. This is just me discussing how I feel about it. Also, there's gonna be a little spoiler, so I'm sorry, not sorry. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about the first match with Josh Briggs versus Anthony Green, accompanied by Brandy Lauren. Now, with that match, it was at a standstill because it did kind of started out slow, but then it worked its way up when Brandy Lauren tried to interfere and it didn't work, and Josh Briggs ended up with the win. Now, Josh Briggs is a big dude, mind you, and he used his size as an opportunity to defeat Anthony Green. You know, Brandy Lauren was at ringside. It still didn't work. So, congratulations to Josh Briggs. Pretty much Evolve was the night of opportunity on its 10-year anniversary. The next match I want to go ahead and talk about is the four-way freestyle match, where it was with Sean Maludo, who's from the Unwanted faction, Kurt Stallion, aka the Lone Star, Stephen Wolf, known as the leader of the pack, and also Harlem Bravo. Stephen Wolf won that match, but the way that match was set up, it was like, well, you already know Sean Maludo. He was winning here, there, but he was like a little losing afterwards. Then the Lone Star, he came in, but he wasn't that successful. And Harlem Bravo, I don't know what he was trying to do, but it did not work out to his favor. So most likely Stephen Wolf ended up winning that whole entire match and walking away with the W. So that match so far, it was okay, but nothing to be excited for. Next one was Arturo Ruros versus Anthony Henry. Both of these men are trained for MMA, so this one was gonna be interesting because it's like you got two MMA fighters in the ring, so you don't know who's gonna win. But with these two going neck to neck, but once the dust settles, it was Anthony Ruros, known as Tiger, in the Performance Center. He ended up winning and ended up walking away with the W. So that match was good. Now this one was crazy. It was Brandy Lauren versus Shotzi Blackheart, but it was a no DQ match. But what happened was this chick named Natalia Markov came in and tried to fight for Brandy's honor, but it didn't work as to her favor. So ended up happening, Shotzi ended up getting the upper hand, but then when all of a sudden Anthony Green came in trying to interfere, then the Lone Star came in, they was going at it, and because of that distraction, Brandy ended up, rolling up Shotzi and end up getting the W. The next one was, I do not know what were they thinking of making this match. Colby Corino versus Babatunde. Now, first of all, Colby Corino is one of the members from the Unwanted as well. He's known as the Unwanted Son. My thing is, Babatunde I remember this dude from the Greatest Royal Rumble, with him and the monster Braun Strowman was face to face at the Greatest Royal Rumble, and it was about to go down. Okay, these two dudes are huge. So to put him in a match with Colby Corino, it was like, okay, are they trying to do like a David versus Goliath situation? Because with all in all, what happened was that apparently that match was not successful for Colby. And then all of a sudden, the Unwanted whole faction showed up. So you got Eddie Kingston, the Unwanted King. Sean Maludo again, the Unwanted Savage. Joe Gacy showed up along with them. Now, mind you, Eddie Kingston and Joe Gacy are the tag team champions for Evolve. However, the only reason why they showed up because they had a match against AR Fox and Leon Ruff. Now, they thought they was going to try to sit there and try to go ahead and jump Babatunde, but luckily AR Ruff and AR Fox and Leon Ruff showed up to like end that situation, and that's how their match started. Now, be as it may, Joe Gacy, he's a heavyset dude, but guess what? That man can move. Same thing with Eddie Kingston. That man was nothing but giving nothing but blows, but by the end of the day, you got AR Fox and Leon Ruff, who's like some high flyers. So that's what caused them to end up getting the W and end up getting the win. And then they end up dancing with their entourage, and the AR Fox girl was twerking, and AR Fox was like, no, don't do that. So, congratulations to them. Now, the next match we want to go ahead and talk about, this was actually a catch point reunion with Matt Riddle, the original bro, and Drew Gulak, who is the Cruiserweight champion. And that match was actually very good. I mean, it was to the point, like, I thought Drew Gulak was going to win, but Matt Riddle was able to get out that submission and end up getting that W. At the end, what happened was Drew Gulak showed Matt Riddle some respect, introduced himself to Kurt, aka the Lone Star, because he was there accompanied by Matt Riddle. Kind of find out, I guess they had a match the next day that Matt Riddle chose Kurt, the Lone Star, to be his opponent. So actually, that one was a good match. I'm not even gonna lie, it was a great match. Great match. I could tell you right now. Hopefully, they should have a second one. Now, this one was from, okay, so pretty much some guy named Brian Idol was supposed to be the ring announcer, but he kept coughing in the ring, and then the lights went out, and then the lights turned back on. All you see is freaking Paul Heyman. So everybody went batshit crazy, chanting ECW, ECW, screaming, welcome back, Paul Heyman. And then Paul Heyman mentioned, like, there was times he was asked to come, but he denied it. But he was like, you know what? He wanted to come and do this for the sake of the fans. And he was the ring announcer for this. Pretty much, he was the ring announcer for the United Championship match, winner takes all type of match. It was Austin Theory versus JD Drake. Austin Theory is the Evolve champion, and JD Drake is a WWN champion. Now, these both dudes went head to head before. Austin Theory, unified the titles before, so now he's trying to see if he could do it again. Now, this match was like you was about to get out your chair because you didn't know who was gonna win, because JD Drake, another one, he's heavy set. But that man could move. That's why I'm like, you know what? I'm never complaining about my weight again. I'm never, ever complaining about my weight again. And then Austin Theory, who is like, this kid is like 21. He's a baby. But this man can really wrestle. But once the dust settles, Austin Theory ended up winning. He ended up retaining the Evo title and ended up getting the WWN title. So this dude had the balls. He made this speech, he drops the WWN title and steps on it. The lights cut off again. And I'm like, what the hell's going on with these lights cutting off? Y'all didn't pay the bill. Josh Briggs is in the ring approaching Austin Theory and gave him one chokeslam. That's pretty much telling him, hey kid, haha, I got your number. I'm coming for that Evo title. Watch your back. Now, the main event was Akira Tozawa versus Adam Cole, baby, for the NXT title. The match was getting very good in Adam Cole's favor, but then Johnny Gargano came in as a distraction, and unfortunately it didn't work for Akira Tozawa, so he ended up losing, and Adam Cole ended up winning. But get me wrong, that match was very good. I'm not taking nothing away from Akira Tozawa because there was times where he had the upper hand as well. So congrats to Adam Cole for winning and obtaining the NXT title. And then towards the end, Johnny Wrestling made a speech towards everybody saying thank you so much. If it wasn't for you guys, it wouldn't be no Akira Tozawa, it wouldn't be no Johnny Wrestling, it wouldn't be no Adam Cole, it wouldn't be none of these guys in the back. Also, show some gratitude to the new guys, and that's how the Evolve event ended with a 10-year anniversary. Till then, this is all I have today about what I saw on Evolve. hopefully they should have another show on the WWE Network for Evolve instead of that one-time thing. I know it was a 10-year anniversary, but hopefully they show more of that, because then a lot of people could get a lot of feel like, okay, this is Evolve. Like, oh my God. Because I found about Evolve through Twitter. Okay? Found out through Twitter. So, till then, this is your girl Lala. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, comment down below. Also, share this video amongst your friends. Cop my merch. Till then, it's your girl signing out. Bye.